Hi, so I finally decided to do a tarot reading online. And in 2 days, Monday, I think, it's going to be a full moon. So I thought that would be a nice moment to start doing readings, posting them, see whatever messages come up, because we are a collective and a whole lot of us are going through the same things, because this depends, of course it's personal, but it also depends on the energies that come from the planets and are active in different periods of times. So right now I thought it would be nice to just do a full moon reading for the collective, see whatever messages come up, whatever cards pop up, and take it however it resonates for you, and yeah, just enjoy it. So I already have here the Page of Wands really flew out, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. So I'm right away getting that this is about the divine feminine collective, basically the energy of the divine feminines. They are in their power, they're on the go, they are very much aligned with their spiritual path, maybe even like me, creating a spiritual based business, or just really stepping into their spiritual mission here on earth. The High Priestess, also a very spiritual card and feminine as well. So that actually shows me that these 4 cards are indeed about the divine feminine. She's just feeling really independent right now and very much in tune with her intuition, with her higher self, with everything that makes her a strong, fierce woman. The only card that's in reverse is the Wheel of Fortune. So maybe around finances there are some hiccups, or maybe just some influences or circumstances that are kind of pulling on her, I'm saying her, could be whatever gender, but it's just easier to speak in divine feminine as she or her, and the other way around. And usually it is that way, like the divine feminines have more feminine energy within them, usually are women. So, but take it however it resonates, because we all have masculine and feminine energy inside of us, and the whole goal is to balance this out. So these messages could very much be about a guy watching this. The Page of Swords just came out. I'm not sure what that's about yet. Let's pull some more cards. So the Page of Swords is in general about communication, also about, you know, using different forms of communication. So it could be about online communication, or Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that the divine feminine, or whoever this resonates with, is feeling a bit stuck when it comes to her finances, and when it comes to creating or communicating everything she wants to create. Yes. Feeling a bit held back. By what? Feeling as if some opportunities were missed out on. But what I'm getting here from the cards is that you shouldn't worry. If this is something that is going on for you right now, you shouldn't worry, because in the very, very near future, because you have done so much work, so much spiritual work, and you're so much on your path, in your, in alignment, your wishes are gonna be fulfilled very, very soon. I have the Star card that just popped up. So very soon things are gonna start moving forward and wishes will be fulfilled. And even also what I'm getting with the Page of Swords and then the reversed cards, that things might not be really going as smoothly or as fast or in the way you wanted or expected them to go. But because, when you stay confident and when you stay connected to who you are, basically, a boss bitch, then things will work out perfectly for you. And just try to stay balanced, try to not get swept away by external circumstances. That's also with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. External circumstances can, of course, pull you out of balance and pull you out of your alignment, but try to, stay connected to that fierce force within you, which is your soul and who you truly are. Know that you're on the right path. Really, really trust your intuition. That's very important right now. Really trust your intuition and trust where your intuition is guiding you, because this is the right way to go. And whatever other people might say to you with the Page of Swords, like with the communication. So what I'm getting is that the communication coming from external people. So from, of course, yeah, people are, never mind. So people are pulling your strings, basically. They're talking to you and they're saying different things. And what I'm getting here is don't listen. Only listen to whatever comes from within you. That is the way to follow and that's the right way to go. So of course you can take advice and of course you can always talk to other people, but the best teacher is inside of ourselves. So listen to that and then you can never go wrong, even though there's never actually a wrong or right way to go. Either you learn or you grow, or you move into the direction and you get the results that you wish for, which you will. With the Star card, you will, when you just trust and focus on yourself, basically. And I know for me this is very much what is going on right now. So when you stay into alignment of your own soul, that will bring about the ability to manifest stardom. I get, it doesn't have to be like fame or that you're gonna be super rich, but just your wishes, the things you have planned out for your own future, they will be fulfilled. But of course you have to still work for it, so you cannot expect things to just work out for you if you don't do anything. But just try to stay a little bit more in that trusting energy that things will work out for you. Now I have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. So with this, I'm getting more of a person, something to do with a person. Let's see. A person who you thought could have brought you that wish fulfillment, that, having everything, family and just the whole Knight of Wands. Yeah, so what I'm getting here again is if you stay in touch with your higher self, your intuition, your soul, they will guide you and tell you what is right for you, even though some things might not be unfolding in the way you wanted them to unfold, or you pictured them to unfold and bring you that complete fulfillment and happiness. And it still hasn't arrived yet, but things are going to move forward when you stay in alignment. So what I'm so I have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So both cards are very much about having your abundance, your everything in order and everything in the way, and the Ten of Wands. Whoa. So 3 tens. That to me, a 10 is an end of a cycle and also a new beginning. So what I'm getting is things are going to move forward. Just try to stay in alignment and not focus too much on the external circumstances, and not depending on, you know, whoever is or isn't in your life, and whatever is or isn't in your life, like the fame or the money you wished for. It hasn't arrived yet, but don't depend on those circumstances for your own happiness. Depend on yourself, your inner strength, and whatever, you know, wherever your passion lies, follow that route. Otherwise, things are gonna really feel like a burden, and everything you do, which is forced or impulsive, in order to get what you want, like if it's a person, or, you know, like I was saying, a person to fulfill your wishes, to give you that happy family life, or a certain amount of money to give you that fulfillment about your job or the things you're doing, like in the beginning of the reading, your spiritual path, it hasn't brought you that wish fulfillment that you were expecting. But don't depend on those circumstances in order to keep faith, or in order to be happy and be content. Basically, what you need to be doing, or what I would advise, is that you just be happy with whatever you have right now, and how far you've come already, because this is very positive. Like the High Priestess, the Page of Wands. This, you know, I take it back when I said in the beginning of the reading that it's divine feminine. This could also be just anybody who is truly stepping in their own power, truly following their path, truly following wherever they're guided to go, and trusting. So keep that up, and then the wish fulfillment will come. So don't be impatient, basically. That's what I'm getting. Then I have the Knight of Swords in reverse that just popped up, and the King of Cups. So this is again telling me, don't try to dive into things just because you want that wish fulfillment right now. Try to be patient. Try to balance yourself out, balance your emotions. See whatever is still holding you back or wearing you down in your life, and try to work with that. Try to work on that, and then your success will come. The Six of Wands, also the recognition and the fame. I'm still getting fame. I don't know, some of y'all are just gonna become some sort of, like, I don't know, famous in whatever niche you're working in, or maybe you are already famous, but you still kind of feel like things are a bit too much for you. Ten of Wands, they're wearing you down. Too many people pulling on you, talking to you, trying to be with you. Just focus on yourself and don't feel guilty. It's not selfish, it's empowering. Be self-empowered, you know. Don't depend on other people, other things, the amount of money you make, or whatever people are telling you. Don't listen. Only listen to what's within. Listen to your soul, and your soul will tell you when to go for something and when to just let it be for a second. So yeah, I think that's about it. Yeah, if you do that, I cannot say it enough. If you just keep following your intuition, and your intuition is also more feminine, like your feminine qualities, your emotions, also with the King of Cups. Whatever your emotions are telling you, emotions can be very insightful guides, actually, your emotions. Whenever a person is pissing you off, always try to go within, see whatever is triggered and work with that. If you kind of like, you know, feel off when you talk to a certain person, then your emotions could also tell you that something is off with that person. So don't try to tuck your emotions away just because people tell you to, or you know, you want to focus on what you want to manifest and what you need to do in the outer world. Maybe also talk to somebody who really gets you with that Page of Swords. Talk to somebody who really gets you and get your emotions balanced out, and that way you're really gonna manifest the bright future you want. And yeah, it's gonna be really passionate. It's gonna be, follow your passion as well. So emotions, your femininity, your intuition, your spirituality, your creativity, that's all your feminine qualities. So follow those, keep in touch, keep in tune with those energies inside of yourself, and then everything will work out fine. So don't depend on the external world, basically. So basically the message is to tune in and keep connecting to your feminine side. So your God source, fierce as power of creation that's inside of you, and then you will create that beautiful future. You will attract the people that really align with who you are, and just let the rest be. Just let the rest be, basically. Don't let them tell you that you owe them anything, or you need to talk to them, or, you know, just be with yourself and the people who get you and the people you truly trust. All right, so now I'm gonna check if the universe has any messages for us. This super cool deck, Notes of the Universe. This is about love and connection. So I have, you were born with that it quality. That's again stardom. Wow. So the people watching this are gonna get famous, and I hope that's gonna be me as well. No, it's not really a goal of mine, but it would be nice to get that recognition. You know, you've been on this path, you've been sharing your messages, you've been following your intuition, you've been doing things, cutting people off, getting in tune with who you truly are, finding yourself, balancing your emotions. Some recognition would be nice, all right? So put a like on the video, thank you. Then, so the Star card, I just, you know. Do you want to know what's really beautiful? Confidence. Do you want to know what's really powerful? Persistence. Do you want to know what's really sexy? Please, I know about sexy. Not needing to be needed. And if still they don't notice your good looks, your strength, and your sachet, could you feel more sorry for them? The universe. That's like the perfect message for this whole reading. So stay confident, stay persisting on your path, stay true to yourself, and the recognition will come if you don't need that external validation, that external proof that you are on the right path. So that's what I'm getting right now with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 10 of Wands. like that cycle is coming to an end where you need that recognition and that need to be needed. I've had that for a very long time and I'm still working through that need for recognition and that need to, like, you know, you are very spiritual, you're very in tune, and you get all these messages and you can truly help and heal people, but they need to be doing that by themselves. And that is mainly the reason why you might be a little stagnant in your manifestations. Like, you're still a little bit too dependent on the outer recognition. But trust yourself, trust your power, trust who you are, be confident about who you are. I really love that. Like, you were born with that it quality. You are it. So just keep on going, you know, and wish fulfillment and maybe even fucking fame is on our way. This is beautiful. Thank